Hi, Mark.
Hi, mate. Okay. Oh, goodness me.
Fire away then, folks.
See that? Yeah, important win for us. Obviously, we were disappointed last week, and we needed to bounce back quickly, which more often than not we do, and we've done it again. So that's really satisfying. A difficult game for us against clearly opposition. Now we're always going to have a reaction from last week, and we had to be ready for that. But for our part, we created some really good opportunities in that first half. Didn't take them, so the longer it goes on, you get a little bit anxious maybe that you might not get the breakthrough that your player deserves. But thankfully it came with a great goal. Good crossfield ball from Marco, picked out a run from Ramadan, and decent set ball back to Joe, but he still had to do a little bit because he had to check his stride. But it's a great finish in the end, and a great goal to win the game. We had a little bit of pressure towards the end, but I thought we coped with that really, really well and restricted them to very few clear-cut chances. So all in all, very satisfying. It wasn't the greatest game in the world, to be perfectly honest, and we played a lot better in recent weeks, to be perfectly honest. But there was a lot of other qualities to our play today that I was really pleased with. Yeah, I thought it was important. I anticipate or thought Palace would at times sit in and get plenty of people behind the ball, and I just felt we needed players out there with the ability to take people on in 1v1s in wider areas and create things and break lines of bodies down. And I thought they both did okay. Marco was on the right hand side of the pitch, which isn't his favoured one, but I thought he was effective on both sides. Even when we swapped him over, he said that was the reason that he created the goal, because he was on his favourite side. So that's Marco for you. But in the end, we're pleased with it. It's a good 3 points. Saw the game out, like I said, comfortably, and we move on to the next one.
Sometimes at home you do have to dig deep like that, don't you? Make sure you can get
Yeah, the longer it goes on, the more anxious you get, and sometimes that can affect your play. But I thought we stuck at it, and Palace made it difficult. They don't give you time to close them down. They'll clip it over your heads, and you have to turn, and then you retrieve the ball and start again. And so the momentum that you want sometimes isn't there. But we kept going, kept plugging away, and in the end, quality goals won the game.
Do you hope by the next Premier League match that you might have a few players back up, so you now the FA Cup comes again? And you're not?
Yeah, well, we've got a 2-week break. We're going away as well as a group, so that will obviously help the likes of Sido with his integration in the group. So it's come at a good time for us, and the likelihood is that we'll get the likes of Jeff Cameron back fit and ready for selection in the coming weeks. So that's really encouraging for us, and for the most part, I think most of the guys should be fit and able and available for selection, like I said. So we're getting strong at the right time of the season, in my view. It's going to be a difficult period the next few weeks, because we're up against top opposition, so that will test us. But I sense now that we're getting strong players back as well to enhance the group, and we'll try and have a really strong end to the season, which unfortunately, because of injuries last year, among other things, we couldn't achieve last year.
So we're likely to see Shaq and John.
Yeah, Shaq should be fine. I mean, Glenn made an appearance today. He'd only had one training session, and anticipated we'd need him today, but clearly Phil Bardsley's just got a little bit of an issue, so he'll be better in 2 weeks as well. So all in all, a good day, 3 points for us, and we move on. Okay.
It's just in the corridor.
Okay, thanks.
Well done, Mark. Thanks.